What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we have some Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. A couple of new cards have been revealed, and of course we have a brand new structure deck that's also been announced. So let's go ahead and go through all this news. It was revealed yesterday, but I'm just now getting a chance to talk about it, so sorry about being a little bit late with this, but I guess it's better late than never, right? So yeah, first off, let's go on ahead and talk about this brand new Trickstar monster, because it is actually really good. It is Trickstar Carobein, I think is how you pronounce it, not really sure. Anyway, kind of a Christmas theme going on. I was hoping maybe it would actually be like Carol Being, you know, because Christmas carols, but either way, looks really awesome. I like the design with it, and I think a lot of people are going to want to get this card too. So anyway, it is a light level 5 fairy monster with 2,000 attack and 1,000 defense. Anyway, its effect is you can only use either this card's 1 or 2 effect per turn, and only once that turn. The first effect is, if you control no monsters, or all monsters you control are Trickstar monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. And then of course the second effect is, from the start of the damage step to before damage calculation, if a Trickstar monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster you control gains attack equal to its original attack until the end of this turn. So yeah, basically, Trickstar just gained a new monster that can easily special summon itself, whether you have no monsters or just Trickstar monsters. So there you go, kind of a Cyber Dragon sort of effect with it. And obviously, you know, more monsters you can spam out there just means more Link monsters that you're bringing out. So that's actually really good. Kind of reminds me too of the Goki monster, right? Scorpio, is that his name? The level 5 Goki monster. That's what it kind of reminds me of on that. And then of course with its second effect, it kind of has like an Honest Colute sort of effect, where basically you are able to power up one of your Trickstar monsters by, of course, increasing its attack by its original attack. So with that, you can get a really powerful monster, and yeah, I mean, it basically is like Honest or Colute really for Trickstars. So really great card for them. Again, it's a V-Jump promo, so I gotta say I'm a little bit worried because we never know how long we're gonna have to wait on V-Jump promo cards, and I'm hoping we won't have to wait too long for this card either, because it's a great new addition for them, being able to, you know, easily get a monster out there, and basically being honest for them too. That's really awesome. So definitely looking forward to this card, and let's hope we don't have to wait like several years or something silly like that. Then after that, we also have this other V-Jump promo card. We finally know the effect on it and everything too. It looks like a Dark Magician Girl Link monster kind of, and it is Summon Sorceress. So looks pretty awesome. It is a Dark Spellcaster Link monster with a Link of 3, and of course it has 2,400 attack, and the Link points are at the top, bottom left, and bottom right. Also too, it requires 2 monsters with the same type to link summon into it, except for token monsters. And now of course for the effect. You can only use this card's name's 2 effect once per turn. The 1 effect is, if this card is link summoned, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand in defense position to your opponent's zone this card points to. And then of course the second effect, the one that you can only use once per turn, is that you can target 1 face-up monster this card points to, special summon 1 monster with the same type from your deck in defense position to a zone this card points to on either field, but that monster's effects are negated. So yeah, first off, I gotta say, this is one of the most interesting Link monsters I think I've seen so far, because you're able to, you know, when it's Link summoned, you're able to special summon a monster from your hand in defense position to your opponent's card zone this card points to, so you're giving your opponent a monster. Then after that, its second effect, which is really kind of interesting about this, because you can pretty much essentially target that monster you just brought to your opponent's side of the field, and then special summon 1 monster with the same type from your deck in defense position as well, and it can be on either field, and also its effects are negated. So using this card's effect, you could easily just give your opponent a monster, use it to your advantage then too to give yourself a monster, and I was already thinking, you know, something like using this with Pendulum Magicians, because it can help you get more of your magicians out there, maybe give them, you know, really any of the magicians that you want, and then also get like Sorcerer from that as well, like Astrograph Sorcerer right afterwards is what I'm thinking, to your side of the field. You know, kind of setting up some different monsters to bring out. I don't know, this card's just really interesting. I feel like right now, I can't really think of anything to really use it with just yet, but I feel like this card is going to be part of some kind of ridiculous combo. Like, we're going to see some kind of FTK, like first turn kill thing, or OTK with this card. I feel like, actually, after I upload this video, I'm already going to see a video about somebody doing this. But yeah, it is a really interesting card. Kind of bummed out it's not like Dark Magician support, because when I first saw it, you know, kind of looks like a Dark Magician Girl, so I was thinking it might be something for them. But, you know, unfortunate on that, but I do feel like this card is going to be worth using eventually. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be some kind of ridiculous combo with this, and even like using Grinder Golem with this or something could be pretty interesting. I don't know. I feel like, though, it's going to be cool, and I can't wait to try it out. And also, I know people are going to want it for its artwork, too. So, there you go. Either way, people are going to want to get this card. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is, yeah, there is a new structure deck that has been announced. It is Structure Deck R, Curse of the Dark. basically, it's an updated version of the Diablos King of the Abyss structure deck. We never got that one in English, by the way. Basically, the new cards that came out in it were, what were they in? I think the ones from the light structure deck that we also missed out on, I think those were in Strike of Neos, and I think the ones from this one, were they in Power of the Duelist? I don't know, it's around in that time. You know, it's from GX Pack. You know, they were just added in as secret rares. It might be a different one, but either way, they're getting an upgrade for them now, and of course, it includes, you know, the usual stuff from it. It's going to be a 40-card deck, so I guess it won't have Link monsters or anything from it. It includes a promotional card and a token, just like what we've seen in the past. Usual stuff. Japan's going to be getting it on March 10th of 2018, so next year. Probably be later. Maybe like summer or something like that for us when we get it. Of course, nothing's been announced for an English release date, but still pretty interesting because I hope we actually get this one, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen to Diablos because I just think he's one of the cooler looking cards. I always thought he looked awesome, and I can't wait to see what kind of like updated version of him that we're going to get from this, and it'd be pretty cool to actually get this since we missed out on the original light and dark structure decks from back then. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about all this Yu-Gi-Oh news. Do you like these brand new cards that we're talking about, like the new Trickstar, or do you like Summon Sorceress, or even both of them? For me, like I said, I know the new Trickstar. I think that is freaking awesome. It's going to be definitely a useful card. Summon Sorceress, I can't wait to see what people are going to do with that. I feel like there's going to be all kinds of crazy combos, and just can't wait for more info on the structure deck. So let me know what you guys think about all this Yu-Gi-Oh news, of course, down in the comments below. Of course, be sure to hit that like button too if you enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh news video, if you want to see more news videos in the future, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh news, openings, all kinds of different things, and all the links too will be down in the description. You guys want to check them out for yourself. So thank you guys for watching, and of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.